Hi there. Sorry, let me adjust this camera a little bit. Um, there's a lot of videos about asatru on YouTube right now, and a lot of them are stupid. I just really kind of irritated with this. A lot of people, it's not their fault. This is what's commonly available, but a lot of people are recommending Diana Paxton books and Llewellyn books and things like that, which are just awful, awful, awful books for beginners. In fact, if you're a beginner for asatru, you really even shouldn't read the Edda because it's really too complex to understand. You should read an academic book, um, written by someone in academia, like a college professor or something like that, that deals with Norse mythology. But specifically, what I want to talk about right now is Diana Paxton's book, Essential Asatru, and a few other books I can't remember the name of, but commonly they're just horrible. Um, she just the silliest things. For instance, she refers to what food she eats when she reveres the gods. There's nothing really in the lore that indicates what food you should eat when you're worshiping the gods. It never says you have to eat this or that. While there was a common cuisine amongst Norse peoples, what they ate, there's nothing very specific. Um, she also talks about where she feels close to the gods. It's impossible to feel close to the gods because they're the rain. They're higher than you. They're more important than you. In all actuality, they probably don't care about you very much. All they care is that you keep the holy tides, and you keep good luck, and hold the frith, and all those other things. Besides that, they don't really care. No one is really a great hero or a king or anything like that. In the lore, the only people the gods interacted with, thus making them feel close to them, were kings and heroes. Unless you're a king or hero, I highly doubt you've had any interaction with the gods. Another thing that Paxton does that's just horribly wrong is she tends to associate colors with the gods. As to my knowledge and many other academic sources, no color has been associated with any god in a large enough amount for it to be substantial. There's no substantial proof that says red is associated with Odin or blue is associated with Thor. There's nothing that says that substantially. Another problem that she does is she says that the runes are magical. While we do know that people use cedar and other such magical practices in North culture, we don't have any evidence that indicates that the runes were really magical. They were just an alphabet. That's the only proof that we really have, is that they were simply an alphabet. Um, that's all I really wanted to say, is to stay away from those books, Diana Paxton's books and Llewellyn's books in specific. Pretty much any book that is said that it's made for asatru is a bad book. Set it aside if you have a book like that and wait until you've read more academic things before you deal with it. Because then you'll know what's true and what's not. You can take from it whatever you want. But there's just a lot of things in it that have no substantial history behind them, and as such should not be considered part of the asatru religion or worldview or folkway, or whatever you want to call it. If you are new to asatru, stay away from those books at all cost. That's all.